Hello everyone and welcome back to Animal Jam, and it appears there are some more new updates. So Professor Sleepystone, being the very curious owl that he is over here at the Jamma Township. Oh my gosh, checking everything out. Can you really take a candy? Can I have a candy, please? Oh, I actually got a candy! Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. So it appears that everything has been updated for the Halloween season. And there's actually quite a bit of new information over in the news. So we'll be checking that out in just a second. I just wanted to fly around for a moment. Oh gosh, didn't mean to go in here. That startled me. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here either. So that startled me a little bit, but yes, we're going to be flying around, looking at the new news, seeing what's going on. There's been quite a few updates. I've heard quite a few rumors of new things we might potentially be able to do. Ooh, actually, this place is perfect. Let's perch up here, and then from up here, we'll have Professor Sleepystone, who is a very curious owl indeed, go ahead and look at this week's updates, because it is Thursday, so the second Thursday since the last update, so that means we get a whole bunch of new updates in Animal Jam. I'm learning that. It's been about a month now playing Animal Jam, and I'm already starting to figure a few things out. Thank goodness. So this is actually volume 182. That is really impressive that it's been going on that long. Anyway, pet phantoms. Not all phantoms want to destroy Yama. In fact, some just want to be loved. For a very limited time, you can visit the diamond shop and adopt your very own pet phantom. And I actually think that would be perfect to do for our new adventuring animal that we're going to create, because I could see our adventuring animal having tamed a phantom, or maybe having found a phantom whilst out on adventures that isn't quite as nasty as the rest, so it actually wants to take care of it. So I think we will be getting a pet phantom once we get our adventuring animal, which I said we were going to do today, but now I'm excited because we have the update, so we may save that for tomorrow. We'll have to see. I think I've decided which one of the animals we would pick for our adventuring animal too, but I definitely think a pet phantom for them would be pretty awesome. And at the very least, it would be fun to have a phantom that we could have perhaps set up like as a decoration piece in our dens. So there's a few decorative phantoms you can get, but a pet phantom would be really fun too. So we'll look into that. But let's go ahead and see what's in this issue of the journal. All right, if you like creepy rooms, haunted trees, and other spooky surprises, the epic haunted manor is the perfect den for you. So we'll be checking that out. That might be really fun for our adventuring animal. So we could say that they discovered that den and they're trying to like take care of it, maybe clear out some of the ghosts or anything that's lurking over there. They could be just an adventurer who sort of stumbled on this abandoned house, and being the adventurous type, they decided to settle into it. So it might have a whole bunch of mysteries we could enjoy. So we'll be looking at the epic haunted manor in just a moment here. Bittersweet. The phantoms have stolen loads of candy, and it's up to the brave pets of Yama to get back this amazing adventure that is for all jammers. So we could actually send our pets to be able to go and get the candy back. That would be kind of adorable. And we will be doing more adventures in the future too. Oh, look at this. Now we're talking about adventure updates. Because you asked for it, Yama's adventures are better than ever. Now every land adventure can be found in both the adventure base camp and by clicking on the adventure portal in the world map. And even better, the Hidden Falls, the first 2D adventure, is now open to all jammas. Oh, I get it now. Become a wolf or a tiger and go on this fun adventure today. So that would be really fun. That's a beautiful, beautiful staff, by the way. I appreciate anything that can shoot flowers out. Definitely a favorite. Also, I actually really love the green bunny. I kind of want to go get a green bunny and add it to Miss Rainy Moon's house now. Game invites. Have you heard the great news? Now you can click on the games icon at the top of your screen. Choose a multiplayer game and a game invite will appear so that other jammers? I'm going to say jammers because that sounds like, Animal Jam. I'm just going to go with jam because it makes me feel better. Can join you. Now it is easier than ever to play your favorite games with your buddies. Cool. Maybe I'll play some games with you guys one day. We might have like one day out of the week where we just do a bunch of games together. More name options. You've asked for it and now you've got it. With all the new names that are available for your animals and pets, there are over 2.5 million different name combinations for it. So that's really cool. We might go, I don't think you can change your name once you get your name, but we might go through and with our new adventure animal that we're going to make, we'll be able to give him an even more unique name. Honest Kawaii Berry, Honest Cute Berry. Oh my gosh, Quick Golden Artist. That would be really cool for somebody who was going to like specialize with a art gallery den. That would be kind of fun to see. If you have an art gallery den, let me know, because I think Professor Sleepystone, or like a museum or gallery den of some kind, like comment with your name, and then maybe Professor Sleepystone can go visit it in the future. The mysterious portals around Yama lead to the Phantom Vortex, a strange place where you can play the fun Phantom game and win a cool prize. Interesting. I think we need to get our adventurer to look into all of these things pretty soon. On October 13th, the snow leopards of Yama will begin their travels and will no longer be available in the diamond shop. So I'm going to have to remember that. Returning, the polar bears return. Well, that's interesting. I don't know if I want to be a polar bear, though. Haunted Forest Party. You are invited to celebrate the Night of the Phantoms at the Haunted Forest Party. That seems kind of cool. I really want to make our adventuring animal now because they'll go on adventures. They can probably have a house over at our Sky Kingdom area that we can just use to like stock up with all of their adventure pieces. And it'd be fun if they had the haunted house, like they just are working on taking care and cleaning out the haunted house. That would be kind of fun. On October 4th, join people all over the world as they celebrate Animals for World Animal Day. That would be kind of cool to see if something happened there. All right, so Professor Sleepystone has finished his lollipop, and if any of you are old enough to remember how many licks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop, and that was an owl actually that did have that. Oh geez, what was that? What was the candy company that used to have that? I didn't mean to come in here. Professor Sleepystone, you need to be careful about where you fly. Here, have another piece of candy really quickly. There, he can have another lollipop to get to the center of. So that's really fun. I wonder if there's anything for sale in here that's new to go with. Oh, there's a box head, eyeball antenna, big hair, fluffy shoes, ballet shoes, I think have been here for a little while. The backpacks, in case you want to buy a backpack to take to our school for, a wristwatch. Interesting. He wears it on his leg. Oh my gosh, Professor Sleepystone, that's hilarious. Oh, maybe we'll get that for him one day. Hello, Halloween peoples. I hope you guys are having a good day. Professor Sleepystone is enjoying his candy here. So another thing that we really talked quite a bit about the last episode was, what do you guys enjoy seeing when we are here having fun in Animal Jam? And a lot of you guys said role playing, and that's actually something I really love to do. Like last time we had our beautiful lemur, and she was able to go get some groceries, and we talked about what kind of food lemurs eat. I will do my best to make it an educational experience. I'm going to dig my talons into this. Oh, goodbye, lollipop. And in real life, of course, owls don't eat lollipops, but they do eat lots of mice. I guess that it wouldn't be a good thing if Professor Sleepystone... Oh, I wish I could. If I knew where it was, my dear, I would put it up. I'm recording right now, but I'll explain later. But yes, so in real life, Professor Sleepystone actually might be a bit of a threat to Miss Apple. So maybe we won't send him okay, where's Miss Apple? She's over at the small house. Miss Apple is this little bun who is actually Miss Rainy Moon's younger cousin. So I think she'd be a little bit of a threat if he'd be a bit of a threat if we went up there. Oh, did I not have that masterpiece up? Oh wait, that's because we switched ends. But yes, so Sky Kingdom, you guys can expect in the future we'll be doing a lot more just light role play where we'll fly around, we'll set up our stories, we'll have a good time because that's what I love to do. And in the end, you guys, that's all you can really do with your adventures is just make sure that you have a really great time and that you have a lot of fun and do the thing that makes you happy. So I'll be doing the thing that makes me happy, which will be a little bit of light role playing. Nice to see you, cute pig. All right. So like I was saying, we are going to be making an adventure animal. And I think, oh, look how cool it is over here. Oh, it's so pretty. I love how it has its own little biome where it's raining all the time. So that's this area. We'll definitely add some fun things over there. But yeah, this little house. So I was actually thinking our adventurer could have this tiny little house that is their normal home. And this is where you can usually find all of their resources and their supplies for all of the adventures that they're going to go off on. And so Professor Sleepystone will kind of rent this out to the adventurer. Oh, there's 2 houses? Sweet. So we can rent out one of these houses to the adventurer, and maybe Professor Sleepystone can have another. And then I also was thinking it'd be fun if Professor Sleepystone had a classroom of other owls and other birds. So we may have a little classroom where Professor Sleepystone, like up here, we could set it up so maybe he has a whole bunch of little owls and we have a whole bunch of the other types of pets that are birds that will hang out up here, and he's in charge of teaching them. So I think that would be really fun if he had sort of like a birds only classroom area. We could even kind of put it up here, but I think he wouldn't want it to be next to the slide because it's a little bit too silly to put it next to the slide. That's really cute. Oh, there's so much space. Oh, Sky Kingdom was definitely a great investment. There's going to be so much space. And a lot of you guys said you look forward to watching Professor Sleepystone set things up here. So I think that would be fun too. But today he was looking over. In fact, let's send him over. We're going to switch dens again. I love looking at all of our different dens. And I guess Pixel Palace would be a really great place to be able to, is it Pixel Palace or just Pixel Place? Okay, Pixel Place would be a great place for our adventurer as well, to have like their little farm. But I could see, hello, I could see Miss Rainy Moon actually having her siblings or her cousins off on the farm, and we could make it into a big old, all right, we're going to get Professor Sleepystone a nice drink really quickly. But we could make it into a, I'm going to say he has like some tea, I guess. And there we go. And I just love giving him these. I don't know why I love this so much, but I love giving him the drinks to be able to enjoy so he can come over and do his research. And if I'm kind of jumping around a lot and rambling, I apologize. I am a little bit sick right now, so I have a fever. But yeah, we'll be doing some light role playing, just kind of explaining our plans for the future. And a lot of you guys said you love the idea of watching Professor Sleepystone actually decorate the den. So we'll be doing den decorating. Sorry. We're exploring. There we go. All right. So yeah, we'll be doing den decorating in the future. There's a lot of plans, but enough about the plans and enough about the things that we're going to be doing. Like I said, it's going to be really fun because it'll be light role play with all of the different animals. I want to check out the new den. So let's check that out. Let's see. Where is this den? This den that they speak of. That's so, it's 5 whole diamonds. What? So the bounce house is there. What is Sir Gilbert's palace look like? I'll have to look at that in the future. Again, if I'm kind of like rambling, I apologize. Like I said, I have a very bad fever right now, but I really wanted to come in and hang out with you guys. This is so cool. This is so cool. It needs really spooky music. It is not the right place to be if you don't have spooky music, but this is perfect. I think Professor Sleepystone, I think this is actually going to be like his family house, but the adventurer also stays here. Because I could see this being his family home, but he's a little concerned that it might have some infestations. Oh my gosh. Professor Sleepystone, get out of that. Oh dear. Oh my. What have I done to you? Does this come back every year? This is huge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would say that maybe he inherited this house, this old house, and our adventuring animal will be in charge, or maybe he'll be occasionally in charge of trying to make sure it's safe and not infested with phantoms and ghosties and everything else like that. I want it. I really want it, actually. It's really cool looking. Okay, I'm going to do it. How many diamonds do I have left, though? I need to be careful. Very, very careful. Oh, I have 41 diamonds left. Yay! That's enough. That's enough to be able to do this. I need to be careful though. How much is the animals I want? I'm so grateful to Animal Jam for giving me the year-long subscription too. And I want to do my best to all of you and also in having fun. That's why I said we will be doing light role play because I love light role play. But I love the idea of Professor Sleepystone. Oh, once you unlock it, once you unlock the animal, you can make as many as you want without having to spend diamonds again. That's fantastic. That makes me so happy. Maybe we could give him like a cousin or something that can also stay at that house. Oh, and also be an adventurer. Personally, you guys, I'm really leaning towards the lynx as our adventurer. So let me know what you guys think about that. The otter is also really high up there as a potential adventurer because we would be able to do both the water and the land quests. But I also love otters. I've seen real life otters. If you guys haven't seen the vlog, I actually stumbled on a bunch of real life river otters when we still lived in North Carolina, so you definitely need to check that out. But I'm leaning towards a lynx. They're a little bit smaller. They can kind of wiggle through things. Some people said the snow leopard, though, is definitely a temptation because I think it's elegant and regal. And to be honest, the snow leopard probably is the one that comes to my mind again and again and again most often as being my adventure animal. So you know what, I'm gonna put it into a poll on my favorites. Everybody said Arctic wolf, which is really lovely, but I personally think I'm leaning more towards the snow leopard. So I'll put a poll in the video description and you guys can vote. Let me know what you think. I have narrowed it down to 3. A lot of you guys were saying sloth. We could probably get a sloth as an assistant teacher for our wonderful lemur in the future. But I think we're going to narrow it down. We're going to have the choice be between a lynx, an otter, and a snow leopard. And to be honest, right now for our adventure animal, I'm really sort of torn between the lynx and the snow leopard. And I think the lynx would be really nice and cute, but I like the elegance of the snow leopard. And I could see this snow leopard being the one with a phantom pet and being the one to help our wonderful Professor Sleepystone out with his house, like his haunted house issue. I definitely am going to get that haunted house for him, like right now though. So let's go ahead. We are going to purchase a new den. How many dens can you have? You can thankfully have quite a few dens. That's a good thing. All right. I feel like we've been racking up the dens lately, but that's because we're starting to expand the stories for all of our different animals. So we're going to do it. I'm going to buy it. I bought it. You guys ready? Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. Spooky house. Welcome to Sleepystone's Sleepystone family home. There we go. It may be haunted. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be Professor Sleepystone's family home that he inherited, and he's not really that eager to live in it, so he prefers being over at the Sky Kingdom. But I'm sure we'll be able to get a good adventurer in here. So who do you think would be able to help out in making this a safe home? Would it be the lynx? Would it be the snow leopard? I'm not sure about an otter. I'm not ready for this. So many things going on, but I think this is a great family home, great spooky family home for Professor Sleepystone. I think it'll be really good for him. So this will be fun to see what he does. All right, so there we go. Sorry I'm so rambly. Like I said, I've got a bit of a fever, but let's pop back into town. Actually, I think that Professor Sleepystone is going to be a little bit irate that he suddenly has a haunted house that he has inherited from his family, and he has to figure out something to do with it. Ooh, jack-o'-lantern wall stickers, spooky lights. So we'll check out a few things. I think he's going to be looking around. So now he's going to, ooh, what's this? Oh, that's Jammer Central. That's so cool. Aww. So I think that right now he would be deciding he needs to contact an adventurer, and he needs to have an adventurer be willing to maybe move in and protect him, or protect his home. All right, what do we have over here? Oh, there's a little pet phantom, pet cheetah, hummingbird. Oh my gosh, pet skunk. Oh, the little armadillo. A fox, gecko, peacock. I definitely need to save up so I can afford some of these guys. There are owls. Sleepystone, I can give you little birdos. Oh, that'll be so fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So, all right, what do we have over here? Yeah, diamond shop animals. And what about over here? Wow, these are pretty. These are really pretty. Wind gauntlets. Oh my goodness. He could really be decked out. Ah, that's awesome. The wind armor just looks like it's always flying behind you. And then over here, the llama claw. Oh, so those claw things. Sir Gilbert's thrones. Those would look really good. Wow, all of those mirror waterfalls you guys have given me. Oh my gosh, see, and the cage phantom would be really cool if it was inside of his new haunted house. So I'm excited, you guys. I'm very apologetic that I have rambled so much today. The hot cocoa machine. You guys, thank you. I didn't realize that it was a diamond item. Goodness gracious. I'll be sure to look over all the diamond items so that I never accidentally trade them away. But yeah, I apologize if I'm a little bit rambly. I'm really, really looking forward to being able, Ocean Base Camp. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm really, really looking forward to being able to do a little bit of role playing with you guys, play out the stories of our characters and what they get into. Let me check the diamond shop that's hiding. Was it Crystal Sands? No, the diamond shop that's hiding up in Coral Canyon real quick. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm having a fun time, and I'm just going to focus on having fun, and I hope you guys will enjoy the adventure. So, the princess carriage, golden soccer ball, of course. Who doesn't need a golden soccer ball? Train set, crater with a meteorite that looks like it would go perfect in the new den, the epic orb of wonder. Look at this stuff. I'll be buying some of these things because these would be perfect inside of his new family house. That would be really fun. But we definitely need to snag, a pet fantasy castle. That's so cute. I need to buy the sapphire birthstone like right now. Almost missed out on that. That would have really not been so fun. A cuckoo clock. That would be perfect. These things are perfect for decorating in the museum. That's going to be fun. We'll have a fun time decorating the museum. And thank you so much to whoever gave me the cake bake kitchen. I wish you could bake cakes in it. That would make me just pleased as absolute punch. All right, and then anything up here, golden samurai. So these are mostly decorations for your animals. We could say the firefly necklace is actually like a charm against the evils of phantoms and haunted places. So yes, not the most educational thing, but like I said, I'm kind of all over the place right now. So I'll let you guys go, but I'm really, 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 really excited. I'm looking forward to opening up more Jamagram days. I'm looking forward to figuring out the stories, and we're going to watch as the stories of our characters start evolving. And of course, we try to add in as much educational experience as possible into it, like the fact that really, all right. I'm good. So we're gonna actually end up having a new world pop up. So Enchanted Cute Pig, I'm gonna leave now before I decide to eat your little mouse because I am an owl right now. So I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.